Hello and welcome back. This is Michelle Rose from Melbourne, Australia, here to explain to you who responsible for over 20 reality TV shows concept here in Australia, the connections to myself and how I was the one to create them and how it was stolen from me. So let's get into it. Very short sessions. And this is John de Mol, the Big Brothers, as we all know, and he started in the Neverland. So he's got a connection to The Voice. Let's get into it. The Voice executive producer John de Mol. Executive producer John de Mol for The Voice from the Neverland. And the production company is Talpa Media Group. The Voice is an Australian. The connection to Australia keep coming up again and again. And the reason being, it's because the concept was created in Australia, so all of the shows are registered in Australia. The Voice is an Australian reality talent show based on original Dutch version of the program created by John de Mol, and the part is wider international franchises. The show is hosted by Sofia Galera. Very nice people are involved. So the show, The Voice, which is 4 judges, now been created by John de Mol. But wait, is it the Voice is the same concept created by Simon Cowell for The Idol and Simon Fuller. So The Voice created now by John de Mol, but the X Factor is the same. Got Talent is the same. The Idol is the same. And now the X Factor by John de Mol, who created the Big Brother. They're all connected, but he's in Australia series. John de Mol is in the Neverland. The show is part of television franchise The Voice and is structured in 3 passes: blind audition, battle, sound. Okay, but it's still 4 judges, a competition, and the only slightly in the concept is that they are blind and the chairs are turned around. But it's the same idea. They use the same concept. 4 judges, it's a boot camp, it's a talent, it's a voting, it's a competition, it's a celebrity. You can't miss it out. Doesn't matter what they will do and how they make the look slightly different. It's a change in the concept. That's not right. John de Mol is in part of Mark and Carl Fantasy. So The Voice. Remember John de Mol. Let's see what's in here. It's all core documents. I'm reminding you. It's very serious. Battle rounds and showdowns. Each team enter developing the coach. Okay, so each team of singers is mentored and developed by its coach. And that's the concept worldwide for all of the talent shows, including Tyra Banks in American Next Top Model, including MasterChef, Dancing with the Stars. Each team of singers, cook, dancers, call it whatever you want, is mentored and developed by its coach. In the second stage, called the battle round, coaches pit 2 of their acts to battle against each other in a duet arrangement. So now we're talking the company Shine Australia again and The Voice franchise by John de Mol. In May 2011, the Daily Telegraph reported that Nine Network would broadcast The Voice in late 2011, almost the same time with MasterChef. Nine Network were planning to sign America's Got Talent judge Danny Danny Minogue is one of the judges. It's confirmed to be 4 coaches for each season. 4 coaches for each season. On assigning the 4 coaches, okay, and it's a unique format, of course, and be a captivated experience for our viewers, because the viewers have to choose as well, not only the 4 coaches. So every time I'm looking at it and every time I read it, it's more and more proof to you. The 4 coaches followed up 20 reality TV shows. There's no difference. John DeMol, again, $1.5 billion net profit from his previous shows. Four coaches. They try to keep it the same as the Idol, Pop Idol, be the number 4, but the concept is different again. I don't believe they had an arguments in court for this when they didn't create the full concept. So what am I looking at is Talpa production content. Talpa content as well for The Voice. Talpa production. Remember Talpa. All of the registrations, all of the legal registration. It's in Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. So it's some shows produced overseas, but it's still connected to Melbourne, Australia, with the registrations, with the lawyers. Okay, so we have Talpa content again, Melbourne, Australia, of The Voice. So to get the registration confused, they switched the words around. Instead of saying The Voice, they said Voice of, Voice De. They started with The Voice, so they're able to register it under a different name, and it's again in Sydney, Australia. Alright, I'm going to end this. It's getting a bit too long, and I will get back to you with more registration and more financials for over 20 reality TV shows concept, stolen away by Michelle Rose, and proven belong to her. So thank you very much. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you soon.